Hey guys, I'm Sarah, just here for another amateur veggie patch update. So, I'll just show you what we've got going on at the moment. I did plant some watermelons around here. Now, I think it's getting a bit late now for anything to really happen. We've got a grow room set up with tomatoes growing in it, so I might actually transplant that and put them in the grow room and just see what happens. But in the meantime, some of my radishes are going to seed. That's all fine, you can still use the leaves. I've been using these radishes very slowly because I'm really the only one who's been into them this time around. My carrots, I haven't quite gotten into them yet, but you know, they're showing signs. They're not quite ready yet, but they're growing well. Bok choy, going absolutely gangbusters. Been coming out here just about every night. I grab a handful of leaves and throw them in whatever we're having for dinner. Yet another row of radishes that we're not using nearly as quickly as we should be. As I say, I'm doing my bit, but you know, I can't eat much more than one radish a day. I actually like grating them up in sandwiches, really yummy. And some more carrots, doing beautifully. I have got some lettuces growing, not a great deal, but some. A rogue potato. And I've got another row of carrots starting to spring up. So I'm going to look at planting some more stuff over here, get rid of some of these weeds. In the meantime though, the big patches with our potatoes in, they're starting to finally wilt. We've been having some crazy weather, lots of rain and stuff, but yeah, it looks like they're starting to show signs of dying off. Once they've died off, I am really looking forward to digging them up. The big thing I'm sorting out today though is this veggie patch. This is the one that I planted a whole heap of beetroot in, and there's still some. I dug up a whole heap, did some bottling, it was great. Still got some beetroot bits ready to dig up again, but also it's just been overtaken with potatoes that grew from ones that I obviously left in here from last time, and I've really just been letting it go a bit. So even though those potatoes aren't necessarily ready for digging up, they are just kind of bonus potatoes anyway. I'm going to dig up pretty much everything that's in that veggie patch now, get it all sorted. Might put a bit of compost or something in there, and I'll get the seedlings that I've been growing inside with my winter veggies, and I'm going to start utilising that veggie patch to grow some broccoli, cauliflower and leeks. So here we go, time for digging. So there we go, a heap of potatoes, some more decent beetroot as well in with the mix. So hey, that was well worth letting those spuds grow and dig up. So I'll put them in a nice dark place. That'll see us right. Looking at how much was produced there, looking at how much we've got planted there, we should be good for the rest of the year. We should be well good. Now my next thought, what I'm actually going to do is, with some of these beetroot, I'm actually just going to pull them up, and because they don't tend to store well in my experience, they're really only good when they're grown fresh. There's some that's still doing good that I'll possibly eat my way through. We'll just see how I go, but eating one a day, I'm not getting through them fast enough, so I'm actually going to pull a whole heap of these up. And we've got a local fresh food stall, so I'm going to chuck some of these on that stall so that some of the locals can have a munch on some, I keep wanting to call them beetroot, radishes. Okay, so back out in the garden now. A whole heap of these little seedlings that I planted, I think in my last garden update video. Got some broccoli, some cauliflower and some leeks. So they're getting rather big now. I've just sorted out, as you saw, we emptied out this veggie patch. Got a whole heap of potatoes, that was so well doing, and some more beetroot as well, yay. So I'm going to plant these out. I'd be lying if I said I could remember which was which. The leeks are easy to spot because they're just little shoots, but the rest of them, and I also might just plant some more leek seeds just directly in the ground. I think there's only 2 of my leeks that are actually growing in here, so that's alright. We'll see how we go. We'll chuck these in the ground, fingers crossed, and while I'm out here I'm also going to plant some more carrots. I'm done with planting radishes for now because I'm the only one eating them. I put some on our free food stall the other day. I'm just not quite going through them enough. But the carrots, even the first lot of carrots aren't quite ready yet. They've been pretty slow growing, but they are growing. But we do go through carrots. So at least I know they will be used. The bok choy, hammer and tongs, that's more than keeping up with our demand. And what else? The spring onions, they're there, they're growing, but it's nothing impressive. So I'll just leave them. They'll probably come up eventually. I think last year I had some come up like in the middle of winter. So, you know, that's a bit random. But anyway, for now, I'll plant my cauliflower, broccoli and leeks. Of course, the great thing about putting them in the toilet roll holders is you don't actually have to, they'll just disintegrate. I normally just rip one side of it so they can, you know, expand easily. But other than that, they'll just disintegrate. You can just put them in the ground as is. I'll give all that a good water. The radish is part of my sandwich for lunch today. And we'll catch you on the next day. Okay, so I'm finally back out here. I have been neglecting things in the garden a little bit over the last couple of weeks. I've had school trips galore. I've been on biology trips up mountains. I've been to cricket carnivals. I've been to museums. Apparently I'm off to Ferrymead next week, but I'm sort of one of those parent helpers who has this annoying hand that keeps going up, you know. But hey, while the kids still want me around, I'm gonna get involved. Anyway, the garden. So I did mention the watermelon. I'm going to look at transplanting that today. It has grown since you last saw it. So yes, that's the watermelon now. Yeah, I didn't get around to transplanting that the other day, so I'm going to do that now. Got a pot there. I'm just going to put it in a pot and put it in our grow room. Fingers crossed it does okay. I've just popped this in the grow room here under some lights. I popped it on another bucket so it's a bit closer to the lights. If anyone wants to advise me on this though, is that okay just to have it hanging down like that? I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how watermelons grow. I've never tried it before. We will just see. We'll just see how an indoor watermelon goes over winter. That'll be interesting. I'm not sure if they need to, I see all these bits here, I'm not sure if they need more soil than just a bucket to actually spread out, or if they will just grow watermelons like that. So if anyone wants to advise me, feel free. So the big clump of stuff over here are carrots. I've been pulling out, oh, there we go, look at that. I've been pulling out the odd one as and when needed. So, you know, we got carrots on the go. That is awesome. I'll probably look at planting another row. Yeah, those radishes are well and truly going to seed. I need to pull some of them out. The bok choy in there, that's awesome. That's still going gangbusters. Loving it. Got more carrots there. My lettuces, finally, I am growing lettuces, which is great. I don't tend to harvest them whole. I just come and just pick off the outer leaves as we need them. So, and my other carrots there coming along nicely, and that latest batch that I planted the other day just starting to spring up. So I'm probably going to keep doing that with the carrots. I'll just put, you know, the odd row in. I'll still plant some lettuces. It's still, you know, it's autumn now, but we're still getting some really nice days, so hopefully we'll just be able to keep up production there. Over here, the brassicas I planted, you can't see them very well, but they're still there, they're still hanging in there. The leeks, however, not so much. So I'm actually just going to replant them, and fingers crossed it's a bit late to be replanting leeks now, but I don't care, rules don't apply to me. So I have planted them this late before and had success, so hey, I'm going to give it a go. Plant some more leek seeds and fingers crossed. There we go. I'm hoping that will, if not inspire, at least amuse you. My attempts at gardening. Never had a green thumb, but I have a crack at it. And I think that's actually just really important, especially in the current climate with food prices and everything. Just have a go, you know. You don't have to be perfect, you don't have to be harvesting your own seeds. If you can, that's amazing, but just have a go. Just throw some things in the ground, see what works for you. The more self-sufficient you can be, the better. I'm about to go and pick some apples off our tree. I'm going to hopefully harvest some peaches as well. The feijoas are currently doing well. They're not quite ready for harvesting yet here, but you know, it's just all things that you can do just to keep things going, so at least you're growing some things throughout the year. I think with those potato patches that I showed you earlier, our plan is probably, instead of digging them all up in one big load, I'm thinking of just keeping them in the ground and digging them up as and when we need them, which won't be nearly as impressive looking as, you know, getting a massive haul, but I'm thinking that's, you know, that's the best way of storing potatoes en masse, is actually in the ground. So that's actually our plan at the moment. We're just going to, I'm actually going to do some roast potatoes for our dinner tonight. They're going to be freshly dug out of the ground. That will be awesome. So yeah, just have a go at it, guys. Have fun out there, and we will see you next week. Bye. Just been for a walk to the fruit trees and filled up the veggie tray. Oh yeah, loving it.